Hey Facebook, how are you? How are you, Facebook? I feel like, hold on, y'all. Okay, I feel like Facebook could be in front like this. Hey Facebook, why didn't fix my Facebook? All right. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Happy locked and loaded live. Hey Marie, hey Stacy. If you guys are tuning in for the first time, my name is Tara, founder of Peculiar Roots, where we make amazing builder-free products for your locks. And every single Thursday, well, we try, every Thursday at 6 o'clock 6 o'clock, your girl go live. Sometimes 6:05, sometimes 6:08, sometimes 6:18, but I'm here. I'm here. So we go live and we talk all things locks. And tonight is no different. You guys, I have a special guest. Amir is here, so he gonna be in the background turning up. So I apologize for now. um, but we will be talking about color treated locks, how to care for your color treated locks, right? So a lot of the times we get this question, should I color my locks? When should I color my locks, right? And just like your lock journey, and I always tell you guys, everyone is different, right? Some people, some of us, our hair is strong, we've kept it healthy, and we're able to color our locks a million times, or just even your natural loose hair, you're able to color it a million times and nothing happens. And then some of us, we color one time and that's it. Our hair is falling out, it's like done, it's thinning, all kind of things can happen. But to answer the overall question, can you color your locks? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, right? But the number one mistake we make when we color our locks is we decide that we ain't gonna do nothing different. We're not gonna change our routine. We're not gonna do anything different. And what I mean by that is most of us wasn't doing anything to begin with. You weren't moisturizing. You didn't have no type of routine. You washed when you felt like it. You oil when you felt like it. You add moisture when you felt like it. And so when you add a color to your hair, you're actually adding like a really strong chemical, right? To change anything that's going to change color is a strong chemical, right? So you're adding that to your hair and you're just like loving the color, but then you're not doing anything to keep your hair moisturized. And that's where trouble comes to paradise, right? Because you're not watering the plant. Your hair is a plant. So consider your hair like this glorious plant, and you decide that you're gonna add some weeds and stuff to it, but you ain't gonna water it, right? So you just want to make sure, and that was probably awful. You can tell I don't care for no plant. But point is, you want to make sure you water your plant, right? So I do think you guys can absolutely color your hair, have fun with it. I do recommend though that you perhaps think about coloring your hair maybe a good year in, right? Once your hair is fully locked. When your hair is in the beginning stage, hey Donnelly, when your hair is in the beginning stage, I don't recommend that you do any color treatment to it, right? Because it's still kind of figuring out itself. Your hair is still learning itself. It's still trying to figure out what the heck you trying to do to it. Because a lot of us have either permed our hair for a long time, or you just rocked loose natural for a long time, and your hair going into this coil matted format is still trying to process what the heck you're trying to do to it, right? So adding another element of color is just going to kind of just throw off the whole process, right? So I do recommend you at least minimum wait 1 year when your hair is healthy, you know what's going on, you have kind of a routine in place before you start coloring, right? And even maybe do like a semi-permanent color versus a permanent color. Another thing is, like, obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but you guys know like when you dye your hair, there's different methods that's used nowadays, right? So you can bleach your hair. So a lot of like, there's a lot of videos on Instagram of people like bleaching their hair. That's way harsher, and it tends to last longer. The colors tend to be like really pretty, really bright. But then you want to just think about like the process that has to go to, because when you're bleaching, normally you have to put one coat on, and then you're going to do a light color, then you're going to add that real color that you want. And so there's a lot of different processes and chemical that's going into your crown. So you just want to be mindful of the way that you're going to do it and ask questions. So if you are already, with a loctician, you're seeing a loctician, ask them questions like, hey, which way is better for me based on my hair type, based on what I'm already doing right now. Do you think I can, go this method or this way? So ask questions if you are using someone. If you decide you're going to DIY it, that's also fine. But you want to make sure you do your research on the brands. There's a lot of like drugstore brands that are good. I don't have like a great recommendation for you guys, unfortunately, because I think they're all kind of the same. They're all kind of the same, right? So you just want to make sure, like for me, the key is the follow-up routine. What are you going to do after you bleach your hair? All right. And as I'm going, please drop your question. If you're new, drop your question in the comment section for Facebook and YouTube. You could drop your questions in the comment section. For Instagram, there's actually a question sticker on the bottom of this video. You could just tap that, write your question in, and I could make sure I tap on that. My hair is totally messed up from coloring, very dry and brittle and breaking off. Tara is telling the truth. Yes, Marie. And we're going to go into like how you can fix that if you're like at the stage where your hair is breaking off. Like, how can you remedy that? Can you remedy that? Do you need to start over your locks? Like, there's so much things, right? Carl's calling me. Can you just message him like I'm on live? Like, yeah, there's so much things. There's so many things that you want to consider. Donnelly says, do not buy the box dye.
Box dye is good. It's fine.
I'm used the box dye, Donnelly. What did you do? The brand. And so I would say with the box dyes, again, it goes back to the brand. I know when I kind of experiment with color, I make sure it's like a nourishing color. Like it'll tell you like, oh, it has olive oil or it has this or it has that. It'll tell you, right? So do your research, and maybe try with a color that is not so obvious. So if you F up, like you could just redo it or something. Yes, Marie said the rose box is great for color treated hair. I stopped coloring now. And I'm going to, they don't have no sound again. I can't do this.
Doesn't it usually hop back in after a while without locking out?
Apparently not. Everybody's saying they can't hear me. And it's on airplane mode, so how did he get to call me? Hold on. Hold on. So annoying because I did all the right things. I'm gonna share this one. For Facebook, just drop your question in the comment section. I'm going back on IG. I don't know why it's been doing that. When someone's calling me, it just so annoying. And this is just recency. Hold on, y'all. I Apologize. Okay, I'm back. I mean, if you're trying to experiment with crazy color, do not use box dye. Got you. Got you. That makes sense. That makes, y'all, my hair is so frizzy. It's not even funny. I'm back, IG. My hair is so frizzy. Y'all are back. Y'all are back. I apologize. I got a phone call and it kicked everything out. I apologize. Okay. So what I was saying, if you guys are just joining, welcome. This is Locked and Loaded Live. Tonight we're talking about color treated locks and how to care your color treated locks, right? So that's what we're talking about tonight. I feel like I'm using like two cameras. Let me bring Facebook over here because I can't. Okay, there you go. I got you. I got you. I got you on the color, the products to use. So now that we got it clear with, you can color your hair, right? I want to make that clear. You can absolutely color your hair. You can color your locks. I do recommend waiting at least a year. So if you're in the starter lock stage, don't worry about color. Just worry about your hair being healthy, it locking, and it growing. That's all you want to do, right? But after a year, you pass that 1 year mark, your hair is locked, or maybe not fully locked, but somewhat locked. And you're like, I want to add some spice to my life because for some reason, especially Black women, we just love coloring our hair. And if you're Jamaican, it's just in your blood. So I get it. I get it. So after that, say you're like 1 year past, you're like, okay, Tara, I want to, like, I've been so bored, girl. I want to do something to my hair. You can color your hair. I don't have like a special like or a favorite product that I'm going to recommend for color. I You probably could get away with the drugs, the store-bought ones. I do recommend using a professional that is a colorist and they're very experienced with doing this. The issue comes in, y'all, in when you guys are not maintaining the color. It's a color, right? So you want to make sure that you, and Tiffany, are you back? I know you had some question. Can you just put them in the question section? I know I missed them on the last live and I do apologize. But anyone that's on and you have a question, just use that question mark button on the bottom on Instagram so I can see your question. Because if it's going and I'm talking, sometimes I'm just focused on getting the point out and I miss your question and I'm not ignoring you. So please put them in. All right, so with color, you need a moisturizing routine, right? So this is the number one reason why every issue stems from not moisturizing. Every issue is going to stem from not moisturizing, not caring for your hair. Because again, before you had color, you were just like winging it. You were winging your lock journey. You're just like, I don't need to do much. There's like people like legit like be like, I don't do nothing to my hair. My hair don't need water. It don't need oil. And God bless you. God bless you. Like, I don't know how long that's going to last, but God bless you. But there's legit people like that. And so you want to make sure that if you do transition to using color, you want to have a moisturizing routine. We've shared a lot of moisturizing routine, but for color, y'all, you basically have to up your game. And what I mean by that is if you're refreshing your hair or you're adding some type of mist, like a water-based product every day before you got color, you're going to probably do that twice a day, 3 times a day, depending on your routine. You're going to have to increase that moisturizing routine because you added color, you added chemical to your hair, which kind of like really sucks out all of the natural nutrients out of your hair follicles. So you want to make sure you're replenishing that and you're adding back moisture, right? So whether you're taking a bottle of water and you're misting it, or if you're like, okay, that's not working enough for me, I recommend our refresher spray. It has protein inside. And so you're going to add back all that nutrients that color is taking, and it's also going to pop that color a little bit more, right? So definitely recommend some type of water-based product, our refresher sprays, of course. And then you're going to want to add oil and kind of just seal that in. So with the oil, you do that maybe 3 to 4 times, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, right? Again, if you were just oiling your hair like once or twice a week, then you're probably going to have to start doing it more. However, keep in mind with oil, you just want to use a little bit. You don't want to use a lot. I've been seeing a lot lately where everybody's like, my hair is not like glistening like it should, or it doesn't look moisturized. And it's just like internally, like you're probably just seeing that, right? Because you're used to having loose natural and you can see everything. You can see like if you sheen your hair, you can see all that stuff. But with your locks, it's literally a plant. So it's just taking the nutrients and whatever you're putting on there. It doesn't mean you need to add a lot more. Your hair will literally tell you by feel, by look, right? But you don't want like a shine. Like someone was asking in our Facebook group if they should be using like that oil sheen in their hair. No, no. No, don't do that. Don't use that because most of them have alcohol, right? So it may appear that your locks look nice and glistening and shiny, but then in reality, it's actually making your hair drier, right? So just add some type of moisturizing routine every day. And also you want to look at this shampoo you're using. Before you color your hair, you may have been into like a clarifying shampoo, something that's detoxing a lot. You want to make sure you look into a moisturizing shampoo, right? Look into a moisturizing shampoo. So we actually created a shampoo and conditioner for color treated locks. So again, with the whole wait until 1 year, is because the products that we do actually have, they are recommended. Like conditioner, I don't recommend you guys are conditioning your locks until it's fully locked. So when you start conditioning your locks, it should be locked. It shouldn't be like you just started 2 weeks ago, because your hair is going to unravel. That's what conditioner does. It softens your hair, right? So you want to make sure you do add some type of conditioning routine when you have color treated locks, because it's going to add that moisture back to your locks. And two, you want to make sure it's not like a conditioner or a shampoo that may affect your color, right? So when you think about gray locks, right? When you think about gray locks, you have to be very careful with the products you're using, the shampoos you're using, because sometimes your gray locks, which is a natural color when your hair turns that gray, right? If you're using a certain product that has dye, you'll see your gray starts to be a little bit yellowish, and it doesn't look good, right? For you, it doesn't look that beautiful popping gray. So same thing when you start coloring your hair, you want to be mindful of the shampoos and conditioners that you're using, that they don't have any dye. They're not going to change the color of your hair. So if you have like blonde locks, for example, I know Jazzy has blonde locks. And one thing that Jazzy did, which also is recommended if you guys are like, you know what, I definitely want to get color, is she did her color before her locks. And correct me if I'm wrong, Jazzy, but she did her color before she redid her locks. And so she kind of went into her lock journey with that color, right? And she's seen a professional as well. So throughout the process, she has a professional that's assisting her and making sure that color looks amazing and it's popping and her hair is still healthy while her hair is locking. So some people have kind of cheated the process by, they're like, well, I'm not going to wait a year, but I'm going to get it right before I get my locks. And so it's already there and I'm already nurturing it and caring for it. So that's something you can do. And you'll know your hair. Say, yep, she said I colored before and then touch it up throughout the process. Yeah, so if you have already did it, you can do that. But again, just moisturize daily. Make sure you increase your moisture routine. Check your locks every now and then. So a lot of you guys, like Marie mentioned earlier, she had color treated locks and she, it just messed up her hair. And I'm sure back then she probably just didn't have the knowledge she has today to moisturize it, look after it. She probably just colored it. It looks cute, and went about her business. And that was it. So let it out sometimes, like most times, let it out. If you're outside, let it get some sun, let your hair breathe. Don't do too much styling with your color treated locks. With any locks, really, especially if it's tight. You don't want to do too much styling because then that's going to help thin out your locks. So I don't recommend styling it too much and just kind of like let it be. If you want to do like a 2-strand twist or braids, that's fine. But I want to mention this, y'all. If you're going to a professional to do your locks or anybody, or if you're doing it yourself, if you're doing your locks yourself, and when I mean doing it yourself, if you're doing like a style and you're getting it done, like you should not leave a facility and your locks is tight. It's not normal. It's not normal for your locks to be tight. You need to, like, as soon as you feel your hair getting too tight, and it's like, you can feel it. As soon as your hair is getting too tight, just literally tell the person that's too tight, pull up, like, hold up, pull up. That's too tight. Like, I could feel that. Like, just loosen it a bit, because you don't want to like feel like, oh, because I want like all my edges snatched, I don't want to see anything, that it's okay. It's not okay to like leave somebody. Let me pull up. It's not okay to pay somebody, leave their facility, and then go on Facebook or any public place and ask a question like, hey, my hair is tight. How long should I keep it in? Ma'am, ma'am, you're an adult. Ma'am, take it out. Take it out. It shouldn't have been that tight. Like, you paying your money. Like, your hair can look cute and not be tight. Repeat after me. Everybody repeat in the comment section. Your hair can look cute and not be tight. Your hair can be cute and not tight. All right? Don't do it. Don't do it, because your edge is going to complain later. I'm going to go to the question part of Instagram to get y'all a question, and I'll go over to Facebook. Is it okay to use conditioning gel? I have orange in my hair and I want it to be black, but I'm never and don't want to wait until it grows out. Emmy, by conditioning gel, do you mean just like conditioner? And maybe this was asked earlier before I mentioned conditioner. But if it's just like conditioner, then yes, I highly recommend conditioning your hair as long as it's fully locked. I highly recommend it, especially when your hair is color. Let me know, Emmy, if that's what you meant. I'm going to go back all the way up on Instagram. I want to dye my hair black. I don't want no more colors. What are some products to use? Definitely check out Peculiar Roots. And I have a deal for you guys on a kit, so you guys could just stick around and I'll give you guys a deal to use. My hair is super thin after color my locks, unfortunately. Janika, just, and another, okay, so you guys, okay, so if you've gone the route and you're like, you mess up your hair already, you're like, oh my gosh, you know, I messed it up, I damaged it. There is still a work around it. Like, you can start nurturing it back to life. Again, it's just like a plant, right? So if your plant dead, like I know my plants always die, you start nurturing it back, right? So what are some of the things you start doing when you start nurturing it back? You may want to just quickly start that moisturizing routine. You want to do like a hair, like you can absolutely do like a deep conditioner, like maybe once a month. I highly recommend deep conditioning your hair once a month when you have locks and you have color treated locks specifically. We actually have a hair mask for locks. I recommend it's light. Once you just leave it on for like, you don't even have to leave it on that long, like 15 minutes, leave it on, rinse it out properly with our conditioner. Amazing feel to your hair, right? So I recommend that. So again, you're just adding that nourishment back. It's with argan oil. So you're going to add that nourishment back, those proteins back to your hair to strengthen it. And then you can try like our growth serum to help thicken back your hair, right? So if it's your edges, if it's like a spot in the center, you can start using that to thicken up your hair. Right. And then make sure you just moisturize. I keep saying that and it's probably annoying, but you just literally just want to moisturize your hair. That's the key. Like, your hair will not be doing all the things if you're moisturizing it. And then something to note, right? Depending on how you started your lock journey, it's going to depend on how your locks turn out. Right? So I think sometimes based on social media and what we see others' locks look like, we think our locks should look like that, but then we don't know what size they start out with their locks, right? So like my family, we have four different size locks, right? So Amir has like maybe this size. Amir's locks is thick. So he has like, I want to say jumbo locks, but he has like their semi freeform locks. They're thick because I started them with braids and I started them huge braids, huge plaits. We call them plaits. I started them huge, right? And when I say huge, just bigger than ours. Alethea is maybe like two or three of my locks together. So hers will like, they would take on a different form. And my husband's is this thick. My locks started really small, right? Really small. And then my hair texture also plays a role. So my hair is naturally going to be thinner because it didn't start big with big locks, right? But like you could do styles to make it full, right? You could do styles to make it. What I always do is like braid outs. I do braid outs to give it that voluptuousness that you may be looking for, right? So you could do style that doesn't have pressure, right? Because y'all be seeing my braid outs. They don't have no pressure. Um, and I mean pressure on your roots, right? So just keep those things in mind because I think, again, as seeing other people's locks, you think your lock should be like that, but then how did you start it off, right? Did you start it? It's almost like, well, when I started my locks, sister locks wasn't like as huge as it is now, but it's almost kind of like that. And then I interlock as well. So kind of have that mixture of look, right? So just be mindful of how you start. And I'm not saying that's exactly what happened to you, Janika, but just be mindful, right? It may not just be color. It may just be that's your hair. Your hair is soft. It's, it's not as full, or maybe it was, right? I'm just saying, just consider that as well. You are welcome. Okay, if you color your hair, you definitely want to incorporate trimming your ends into your routine. And this is for all of us, right? If you're just like starting your lock, you don't have to worry about that. But like if you're 2-3 years in, you should at least trim the ends, right? Trim the end of your locks, color treated, trim the ends of your locks, and that will help. Just like if you had loose natural, you still want to upkeep with the trimming of your hair, right? I'm not saying cut, I'm saying trim. Don't cut, trim. So that you can still incorporate that into your routine just like you would when you have loose natural. You're going to trim the end of your locks. It's a gel, but not really a real gel. Maybe you could check out our pomade. Our pomades are like, gives a good hold, but it's not like my hair won't move kind of gel. Gives a good hold, but it's not like my hair won't move kind of gel. And all of our products are buildup free. Yes, I agree. Fabi gal wagwan. Fabi. Thank you, boo. Thank you. You're so sweet. I cut 16 inches before and I colored my hair. Damn, girl. Damn. Well, I did that when I was pregnant, girl. Ugh. But yeah, it's always fun. Like the thing with locks, y'all, I don't want you guys to stress anything, right? If you want to cut your lock tomorrow, cut it. If you want to trim it tomorrow, trim it. If you want to color treat it tomorrow, color it. But just keep a routine. Like every single Thursday, my body owner for keep a routine. That's all I want to do. Keep a routine. And the major one being moisturizing your hair, because I feel like a lot of our problems start when we stop moisturize with hair. A lot of our problems start when we're like, we don't want to do nothing to our hair because this person said they don't do anything to their hair. But what worked for that person may not work for me, right? And I always tell you guys that if I say I moisturize my hair 2 times a day, that don't mean you should moisturize your hair 2 times a day, because one, your day-to-day activities may be very different, right? Your hair type may be very different. The way your hair absorbs moisture may be very different. So you want to make sure that you, right, that you find a routine that's going to work for you. And that comes through test and trial, right? So if you're like, you know what, this week I'm going to commit to moisturizing my hair once a day. I'm going to moisturize my crown once a day, and I'm going to see what the difference is at the end of the week and document it, right? And to remind yourself, I always tell you guys, even if you want to put like a timer, like an alarm clock in the morning, like, you get up at 6:15. Remember to spray your hair. Put it on your, like, just like you would anything on your calendar, put it on your calendar, test it for a week, see the difference, right? because it's the same continuous issues. Like my hair is dry, my hair feels like brittle. Marie mentioned that earlier, that her hair, when she did the color, it started to feel brittle and dry, because I'm sure she probably was just doing the same routine or nothing that she was doing before she got the color. So that's all you have to do. It's like the biggest thing with color is just moisturizing it. Fabi said she's never heard anyone say to to trim her lock ends. So thanks for that. You are welcome. So if y'all knew, we speak on a lot of unconventional stuff here, because I want you guys to test the stuff yourself, right? Test them yourself. I've tested them before I tell you anything. I've tested them. So I've tested them, but I'm telling you guys, right? Your hair is the only difference with loose natural and Locs is that our hair is matted, right? It's matted. That's it, right? So you're gonna probably utilize a lot of the techniques that we did when we had loose natural. So you're gonna trim it. You're gonna make sure it's, well, for loose natural, we don't moisturize a lot, but we do a lot of we put a lot of stuff in our loose natural, right, to make it have a certain texture. But for Locs, you just want to stay away clear from all that stuff, right? You're not gonna use thick ingredients. You're not going to use thick anything that's not going to be hard to take out of your locks, right? So everything that we give to you guys is super, super lightweight, and you just have to use a little bit and it goes a long way, right? So same thing with when you're going through the coloring process. Don't just use any shampoo. Don't use a clarifying shampoo that's stripping your hair completely, right? For example, if you have color treated hair, I wouldn't so much recommend our ACV shampoo, right? Because our ACV shampoo is a really great detox shampoo. But the Rose shampoo, yeah, go for it, because that was created for your color treated locks. The Castile shampoo, even the black charcoal shampoo, you can get away with because it has shea butter and has a lot of beautiful, amazing oils that's going to add back that nourishment to your hair, right? But I would say stay away from the ACV shampoo. Right? Not that you can't use it, because some of y'all, what you guys do is you mix and match. So you'll use the ACV shampoo and then you'll follow up with a conditioner. That's fine. But the best combo that you guys can use is our Rose shampoo and conditioner and one of our moisturizing spray. So if you actually, I'm going to tell you guys the deal that we have for you guys tonight. And you guys probably going to have me for a while longer tonight. T's going to leave me, but you're not leaving me? Oh, she's not leaving me. Because Carla's he's actually at the salon. He's getting his hair wick. He's getting his hair wick. So I can't wait to see that so I can show y'all his hair. But he's getting his hair wick because he wanted it thicker, and I don't be having time to do with his hair, y'all. Like, we have 4 heads. So I can't wait to see that. But the deal of the night, do we have a banner in here? I don't think so. The deal of the night is use code ROSE5, ROSE5, ROSE5. I'm going to pin it here. ROSE5. And that code, if you go to our website, go to shop, go to Lock Hair Boxes and Kit. And then you're going to find a set. It's almost all the way to the bottom. And I should probably move that up. But you're going to find the set that says Rose Water Moisturizing Collection. It's $39.99. With that code, ROSE5, you'll get $5 off. It's already an amazing deal at $40 for 3 products. But we're going to give you an extra $5 off. So that actually expires at midnight. So go to our website, get that. So anybody on here that has color treated hair, perfect for you. Even if you don't have color treated hair, let's talk about our Rose collection. Alicia, do I have a Rose shampoo in my office? Why don't I have one here? Let's talk about the Rose collection, y'all. The Rose collection will literally change your life. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
They can't see you. Come around this side.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
We can't see you. Look at his hair. His hair needs to be done.
Nee.
Don't act like you don't hear me.
I don't see it.
So we're gonna do a quick moisturizer
Yeah.
routine of Amir's semi-free form locks. You see why I have to brush his locks, right?
Why?
Right.
Why? I can't see.
Because he was on the floor all day today. See this lint right here?
Ew.
Brush it out.
Me too.
Brush these up.
What about me?
You want to brush yours too? Amir, you're sitting on my locks like
I want
Lord.
And
Come,
I need
no, don't try. You see how he tried to sneak up?
What is it? Rose 5. Oh. The code is Rose.
Y'all see the
5?
difference when I brush his locks, right?
No. It looks exactly the same.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Amir, where's your shape up?
It grew back. It's like
Oh
I don't
my
want
gosh,
to
you're
go.
like a little werewolf.
It was like I don't want to be on this person's head anymore.
You finished?
Wow.
Say bye.
Bye. Me too.
One got a big teeth, one got no teeth. Oh my gosh. What do you want? How y'all just come take over my live? Okay, so if you don't know how to moisturize your hair,
Go.
somebody was asking about like brushing starter locks. So Lee has starter locks. She just turned a year, like maybe 2 months ago. So you can, but you see how the difference how I'm brushing her hair versus Amir's hair?
Where are you?
You just gently brush it. And for them, it really helps me because, Lord, they just attract lint like, oh.
And we don't like to comb.
You don't like to comb, clearly. That's why you got locks.
Oh no, it does.
Okay, finish. Because she put all these clips on her hair. Okay, say bye.
This is so confusing.
Okay, follow your brother to the bathroom. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Yeah.
He just took over my life. He always strips. Like, y'all, he just comes and take all his clothes here in the office. Lord. Yes, so if you go to the website, use a code ROSE5 to save $5 off. Yeah, he's getting wicked, Stacy. Lord, help him.
Oh,
I'm just reading YouTube's comments.
Liquid butter collection.
Liquid butter collection.
Tiffany got me.
Yeah, so the Rose Collection, highly recommend. If you haven't tried that from us, it'll change your life. Warning. Let's give some warnings for those who haven't tried the collection. Tiffany said liquid butter. Okay. Warning. Say warning.
Warning.
All right, go with your baby voice. I'm coming, okay?
Warning.
If you use the Rose Collection, right? After you finish with your shampoo, Alicia, and your conditioner, it may feel like after even 2-3 rinses, it may feel like you don't have all the conditioner and shampoo out. It may feel like you don't have it out because it makes your hair literally so soft. You can't believe that your hair is like this soft. That's why people in the comment, like Tiffany would say, it's liquid butter. And so let them know let me know in the comment section, have you tried the Rose Collection? Let me know. Have you tried the Rose Collection?
Where are you? Hi, I found you.
You found me?
Wow, mommy.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Southwest just came in. She said, Southwest, we gonna handle you just now, Southwest.
Oh,
we gonna handle you now, Southwest. Well, let me finish these questions.
It smells really minty. I want pee back. Whoa. It's so refreshing.
Okay, Emmy, I'm glad you got that.
Hey.
Okay, Jazzy said yes. Donnie says not yet. Donnie, you need to try it. Yeah, it does make your hair feel like silk. All right, we're gonna get Southwest together because Southwest must be new. Southwest, are you new to this Locked and Loaded Live?
No.
So, one thing, inside voice. One thing.
What is that?
Do you guys see why I can't do Locked and Loaded Live at home? Right? Y'all saw why I had to stop doing it at home, right? Because one thing.
What about me?
One thing, you're good.
Okay.
One thing we don't like
I'm so glad.
advocate or like really stress over here is like you'll never find me in a live saying we've got this liquid gold to lock your hair. I mean, to lock it and to grow it, right? We believe in patience. We believe in doing it the right way and just allowing your hair to do its thing naturally. So unfortunately on this live, I don't have no like remedy to tell you it's gonna grow your locks. Even though I sell a growth serum, but I just believe it's unrealistic to just start your hair yesterday and tomorrow you want it to be like, down your butt kind of deal. I believe in just enjoying the process and allowing yourself to completely fall in love with your hair. And I honestly, when you start just like naturally enjoying the process, doing the right things to your crown, you're gonna see how fast your hair grows over time without you even noticing it, because it's natural. Your hair is gonna grow, right? Like Lee, stop mocking me. Turn around. Lee started her locks, and last year they probably were like maybe here. She didn't start like ball, but look. Do you see her locks? It's like it's shoulder length now, like past shoulder length. Come over here so they could see on Instagram. Amir's like, my turn. But look, turn around. So her locks is here, but you guys know the routine that I did for her, right? I just let it be. Like I didn't retwist too much. I just kept her crown clean. I oiled it, I moisturized it, but I didn't retwist it a lot. I just honestly let her hair be. So that would be my suggestion for you, hon. Just go with the process, whatever you're doing right now. If you just make sure you have a good moisturizing, some type of routine in place that's going to allow your hair to thrive. But I'm not going to tell you, huh? She making fun of me.
I'm trying to repeat.
You brushing your hair, Pops?
I'm trying to repeat what you're saying.
Amir, you need to retwist your hair.
Oh
You're
no.
Really looking like a freeform baby now.
No, he looks normal. He still looks really normal. I'm just playing.
You need spray?
Wait, give me some.
Spray, baby, spray.
Give me.
You say I need spray.
Yeah.
Spray, baby. Don't spray me in my eye. Jesus.
I try to spray him. And this is my crown.
What are you doing now? Are you moisturizing your hair?
Yeah.
Wow. It looks nice. Alicia, you not half of the, like, why are you guys using my spray?
There's no other spray here.
There you go.
Besides
now give the ladies a kiss.
Besides your secret spray.
I'm gonna have trouble with this one.
Yeah.
This is my crown, mommy.
That's your crown.
Yes. This is also my crown.
Oh my gosh.
I'm wearing double
I have the
crown.
refresher spray and my coworkers were sniffing my hair today. Oh Lord. Tell them they could sniff from a distance because COVID 6 feet.
This is second person.
But don't touch. They could sniff, but don't touch. And make sure when you walk in the office, like you're swinging your hair. Lee, show her how she should be swinging her hair at work. Make sure you're swinging it so they can smell it. All right, but just don't touch. They could sniff all they want. Just don't touch.
I wear this funny crown on my head.
Nice. Yes, Southwest. Just let it be, girl. Let your sides come in. Let your hair do its thing. It's gonna come in so fast. You ain't gonna. You gonna be like 1 year what?
I don't think I remember Southwest.
Yes, you're gonna love your jumbo scrunchie. Oh, let me show them the jumbo scrunchie.
This is my crown. It's my beautiful crown.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, she just did a style. Yes, sis. Show them your crown, girl.
It looks much better.
Turn around.
It won't fall anymore. Finally.
Ooh, that's for the starter locker. Like, don't hit me in the head. That's for my starter lockers that were saying the scrunchie couldn't fit them. Look, you can make a crown. This is a smart idea. I'm gonna do that. Can I try?
Give it back to me as soon as you're done.
Oh snap! Ooh, let me show them.
You look kind of weird.
No, I don't. Don't be a hater. Amir said no, I don't. Mommy looks pretty, right?
You do. You do. Hi. Hi.
It looks cuter on you. I should admit.
I'm cutie. Can I please have it back?
I guess.
Thank you, because I like it more on me. Found you.
You found me?
Ah!
Hi, handsome.
I'm keeping this
Oh, they said they smell roses. That is funny. That is a look. This is what she does, and then she takes over my live.
No. This is my microphone. And this it's like this is my magic wand.
Okay, can I wrap up tonight's live? Thank you.
Yeah. Let's still wrap it up.
Not with you in my hand.
Yes, you.
You guys just made me lose focus. Amir, why you spraying me? Don't be. Look at me, y'all. We don't play in the office. I'm like, he sprayed my hand. I'm like, I'm getting all of that. Like,
Come on. Do we get a piece of hair? Spray all the way back.
but you guys are wasting it. Now you gotta rub it in.
Yeah, and now we brush it in. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, brush it in.
Brush.
No, that's shampoo. No, don't waste the shampoo. Oh, speaking of that, y'all. So there is a it's not a headband. Everybody see KP style said the headband is on fire. Girl, it's a scrunchie. She turned into a headband. She's a little genius. It's cute.
Just get the jumbo scrunchies and put it onto your head. Wow. Just flip it up. Do this joint.
They can't see over here yet.
Wow. If you just join, put it on your head. Like that. Of her head.
You got it on your hair.
Wow. Much better. I don't feel itchy anymore. Time to go back to trying.
All right, I don't think I need no more refresher spray.
But your hair is probably itchy.
It's not itchy though.
Yes, it is. No, itchy. You haven't had any wash.
Why are you so rough? You're like a rough loctician.
And that was rough.
I'm at the salon, y'all.
There you go.
I'm gonna get my edges.
Okay, over here. Oh, I do. I know I can use here.
Is there anything else I need to say before I get off the live? Because these kids is. Oh, y'all. So we cleared the warehouse today. We cleared it, and we found a lot of stuff that needs to go. So if you go to the website while you're using your code Rose 5 for the Rose collection, go to the warehouse sale tab
Oh no.
Go to the warehouse sale tab and you'll find a few goodies that's on sale that I found in the warehouse. I maybe add in some more stuff. Donnelly said, advocate for yourself, Tara. Listen.
This is how you should be brushing. This is how you brush.
But you're getting ready to get fired.
Right? I feel like I'm being abused.
I don't work here.
So y'all, you don't.
No, you don't.
Y'all, go to the website. Under the tab warehouse sale, you'll find headbands, head wraps, some beard oil for the fellas on the low, so stuck up on the beard oil. That was the 1 ounce beard oil because I played myself completely, and I thought that 1 ounce was good, and everybody cussed me out, so that's why we upped the beard oil to 4 ounce. So we have a whole bunch of 1 ounce on the site that we're getting rid of because we now have the 4 ounce. So they're same 4 ounce, it's just like they're 1 ounce. I mean the same ingredients and stuff. So you could get that for your boo and get a bunch of them. And then the headbands, not headbands, the head wraps, we're getting new designs that I'm so freaking excited about. What are you doing to my hair?
I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get it all out of there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Girl wants to
I feel like I'm being lock abused right now. This is not how you brush.
I need to I'm very move. I need to spray. I need to spray. Wait, no, you need some oil.
Oh, Mary, you can't show them that one there, Mary.
No. That was a very special one. Here's some oil.
We got to put y'all out.
Word. Yeah, the new design head wraps is fire. Like,
They're
fire.
So fire.
They're girl, that's too much oil in my hair.
What I just stirred.
All right, no more.
Okay.
You stir it. This ain't no pot.
Ew. Okay.
Why are you putting mousse in my hair?
You need it. You need it. Okay.
Yeah, y'all. So there is the warehouse sale, and there is the Rose collection sale. $5 off. Use code Rose5. Okay, no more spray, Papa.
Okay, I think we're ready to rub everything in. Ooh, that's really nice.
Amir, you're actually brushing my hands.
Like your hair, like yours.
Is this how it feels when y'all go see a professional?
Like your hair. I'm so ginger ale.
Is this how it feels when y'all go to the loctician? I feel like I'm being abused right now.
It's not.
Jeez, you're not getting no tip.
Yes, we are.
Ow!
We're getting 10 million tips.
Amira, you're like batting me in the head.
Oh my goodness.
Yay, I'm glad you got your brush and love it. Ooh, the brushes are sold out, y'all.
Again?
You lose.
Again, Mommy? Okay.
The brushes are sold out, but you can go to the website. No more eyeliner on my ear.
Okay. What do you need it?
But you could go to the website and pre-order.
Yeah. You're really itchy though. I've heard that you're
Jazzy says she'd be in heaven. I need to find a new professional loctician because this ain't it. Like,
I'm professionals. We know how to do it.
Right?
We do it right.
Donnelly said if you just gonna sit there and let them abuse me like this. Yes, I'm so happy it is. It's like, okay, so I'm glad you brought it up. So the lock brushes are on pre-order, y'all, but they sold out. Literally, I sold the last one today. So we did a few videos, and they're always funny because like we always get all kind of people. Some people cuss us out about lock brushing, and some people are like, yeah, it changed my life. We are pro lock brushing because of all the benefits. Y'all saw how I brushed Amir's hair, like especially for him, because he doesn't retwist too much. It's like it really helps me. Like, all right, no more.
Do we need anything else?
Okay, so you guys could do my hair, but you can't talk because I feel like I'm shouting over you guys.
Oh, big.
Amir, no more aisle,
I
Papa.
have this. I think it's Russian.
Amir, that's too much aisle. Okay, I could feel.
It's so beautiful. Let me
Yo.
brush it all in. Stop. Let me brush it over now.
Y'all wasting liquid gold. Tawana, they say if you're just gonna sit here and let them do all this stuff to me. Can I see the brush? I was showing them the brush.
They're not done brushing.
So like I said, the brush
It's 10 million
you
hours.
can use, you don't have to use our brush, right? However, our brush is soft. And you see how it has like a slight curve. So when I'm brushing, it really gets in there, right?
No oil.
No more I.
Hey.
Y'all could spray all day, just don't oil.
Did y'all clean up the office in there?
Yeah, okay, yeah. You guys go clean up the office. Daddy's coming in 2 seconds. Go clean the
What
office.
about that? Oh, pee.
Go clean the office and come in.
Oh, pee pee.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
Rub,
Go
rub,
get your stuff
rub,
together.
rub. Okay. Oh, man.
No more.
I just added mousse.
Amir, you shouldn't even be showing them that product. Can you hide it?
Yeah, let me take this. So,
And it smells so
Use
good.
use it.
All right, no.
Sit it down. Lily. They can
Okay,
see it in the-
mommy
they
needs
can see
no.
it.
Mommy needs no more spray. Thank you so much. I feel really moisturized. If we were supposed to get that point across today, we accomplished it. Moisturize and bless. No more. Go clean up my office.
You have so much product.
Go clean up my office, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do we need to clean up?
Whatever I'm missing or making at it.
Okay. Bye-bye. I'll almost
Bye.
run into the door.
No,
Anybody wants 2 kids?
really.
Anybody wants 2 kids? Anybody wants 2 kids? Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. Anybody want 2 kids? Buy one and get one free. Like my hair is, it's not drenched, but Jesus. My hair smells like cherry blossom, pomegranate pear, apple.
Yeah, sorry we
The
were
second
late.
Nobody want 2 kids. Y'all want everything else, but nobody want 2 kids.
I don't want to go.
You
I don't want to.
want to go to New York?
No.
Okay, Pammy, you lost a bit. Where you want to go?
See.
See?
All I wanted was to play my game. See. Mommy.
Donna Lee.
Any
Donna Lee. Come out of my womb. Come out of my womb. Talk about you going to end up with a Peculiar Roots baby tonight. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Shop closed, ma'am. Mouthpiece is going to take y'all.
Oh. What about some of this?
That's a shampoo.
What?
Go clean.
But it says refresh.
No, it doesn't. Go clean my office, please. Thank you. Get your bag ready. Pack up your computer.
I already did all that.
Okay. Go do something. Make sure there's nothing on my floor.
Oh man.
It's in the garbage. It's finished. What is this here?
Yeah. Oh. Let's go to the
I wasn't eating here. Or
Not
was
me.
I?
Not me.
Oh God. Y'all see why I don't do lives at home no more.
Yeah.
They said go with your brother. Give me 5 minutes. I'm coming off live right now because I can't with y'all.
Can't help it.
Okay, let's go.
We
Say
can't-
good night.
Good night. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Amir, your locks look really big over there.
they are.
Ah.
They are.
All right, y'all. I love you guys. I hope you guys learned something tonight.
Okay, yeah. This morning was very good.
Amir, don't take the lid off. You're gonna waste it.
No. Uncle She.
Tiffany said she just came back to us trying to give the babies away. Girl, buy one, get one free.
No.
Buy one, get one
We're
free.
staying.
He loves looking at my lippies.
Oh, he's
All right, y'all. I may go live back in the group. I'm gonna get them situated, find out what they daddy doing. I love you guys. I hope tonight was educational for somebody. Your daughter loves seeing them say hi. What's your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name, Vicky?
Uncle She.
Yes. Tell your aunt enjoy her stuff. Okay, I'm coming. Tell your auntie to enjoy her products, and thank you guys for recommending us. Like, shout out to you guys for always recommending us. Make sure y'all sign up for our affiliate link so you could get paid for recommending people. Listen, say hi, Gabrielle.
Hi.
You gotta say her name.
Hello, Gabrielle.
I hope it's Gabrielle. Gabrielle or Gabrielle?
She's almost my age.
Yeah. Now you're 1 year older.
Oh yeah. I'm about to be 65.
You're about to be 65.
Yeah.
You act like it.
Oh my god.
Okay, y'all. Bye. I love you guys.
I act like a
To
zero.
do a quick recap, if you have color treated hair, it's okay to have color treated hair. I just want you guys to up your moisturizing routine. Whether you're doing, if you're before you were moisturizing your hair once a day, make sure when you get your hair colored, you're doing at least twice the minimum, right? Add a lot of moisture to your hair so your hair doesn't dry out, so it doesn't get brittle. And make sure you check out our Rose Collection Kit. It's the Rose Shampoo, Rose Conditioner, and Rose Spray. You get $5 off tonight using the code ROSE5, ROSE5, $5 off. And also check out the warehouse sale that we're having. I'm going to keep adding stuff to it this week as I find them. And I may come live tomorrow to show you guys some of the stuff when it's actually quiet.
I know she.
Bye, y'all.
I know. Wait, she's at the phone. And then she's